Hello everyone, Montana Coin Collecting here, aka Silverstone Forge. Just in case you've been wondering what that is across the top of the screen, I do have another channel under that name, but it is empty, though I expect to fill it in the future with metal casting as I do silver and copper casting. Mostly silver. A little copper, a little bit of zinc, a little bit of bismuth, some aluminum. You get the gist. Anyway, here we are going to continue the series of penny roll hunts through rolls that have been purchased on eBay. And once again, we got D Dunn 2947, and we're going to be going through one of their rolls. Let me just switch you back to our camera. Boom. So today we'll go ahead and pull this roll out, and we're going to go through this one. Same as before, I apologize in advance for any obnoxious noises. Sensitive microphone, picks up the clicks, rubbing, tapping quite clearly, especially the clicking of pennies onto the microscope. And again, we're going to sort these out, not go through them all one by one, but I'll lay them out and we'll get a count. Memorial cents. Okay, so far every roll's had one. 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, teens, 09, Indian cents, foreigns, and peculiarities. Hopefully we get plenty of the old ones. We'll see. And the point is, of course, to see how many weak coins we get, not year by year, but decade by decade, to determine for yourself if you want to buy rolls off the seller or not. Is the variety to you worth it? I take the risk, so you can choose whether it's worth it or not. Let's go ahead and rip into this thing. And get started. Alright, so these are all sorted. Now, we'll go ahead and point this out. This is, of course, got me disappointed again. This is another polished coin, harshly polished, 1951. Focus a bit. Polished down to a mere finish. And yes, it is a polished, not a proof. I'm going to put it under the scope and we'll look at it. It is just a 51, so it's not really old. So not too hard to find them in good detail, but it's still good enough detail even after the polish. It really does make them unfortunate that it has been polished. Just because this would be something I would like to put into a book. 1951 Philly. So painful. Now I've not done the count yet, so let's go do it. Here we got 3 teens, a 20s, 4 30s, 13, unless I'm dumb and my math is wrong, 13 40s, 29 from the 50s. Now, let's go ahead and we'll start the 20s this time. We're going to look at the 20s and the teens under the scope. At least we did not get any memorials this time. Hoorah. I'm not a Marine. Why did I just say that? So 1929 Denver. So not in impressive shape, but not all bad. It's not the completely slicked down blob I'm used to from 20s. Oh, there's a chip. And now we go to the teens. So this one is slicked down quite a lot. rim is pretty much gone. It's gouged to heck. Let's see. 19. Well, that's not a 0. It's got a hook in it. I believe so. I don't want to do this, but you know what? Pardon the blur for a minute while I adjust this. We get a closer look at that date. Hyper focus. So that is the 1, 9, 1. It looks like it cuts off, but that would make it a backward 6. It could be, or it's just pinch it smash flat, or I can let go of the penny without moving around so much. Let me back off of it again a bit. We'll refocus. Because that does appear to be 0. You look at the height. Yeah, so that's a 1910. That's 1910 Philadelphia. Let me zoom this out a whole lot more, get closer to where we were before. Refocus it. Alright. So, quite a bit split. We got some corrosion marks. And it is 1918 Philadelphia. Oh yeah. Back is almost gone. And lastly, $1918 Philadelphia. I don't know if this captures my cursor now, so I'll move that aside. As I'll see in post. Alright. So that is the last of them. So there's the final tally. Again, mostly 50s. Very much mostly 50s. And nothing at all special or particularly intriguing here. So I'd say that roll was a complete bust and disappointment. Definitely not worth it. Unless I overlooked some super important key date or error that's hidden in there somewhere, which I don't think I did. Never know though. I'm not a know-it-all when it comes to wheat pennies. Though I do know more about wheat pennies than any of the other coins. Huh. Anyway, thank you again for watching. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining and informational. And I hope to see you again on the next video. We still got these 2 to go from the same seller, and then we have those 3 we got from a different seller. Can't wait to get into those soon.